see the homie in a long time. I will be back there in a couple months. Oh, not actually in like how many weeks? Only like a few weeks. That haircut, thank you. Yeah, it's horrible. Okay, there's a picture that Sleepy posted in the Discord that is like the most accurate depiction of it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, it's all jacked. Bro, it's completely jacked, okay? It's not nice. It's horrible. It's horrible. Thank you. But let me show a picture of like the great depiction that Sleepy had. Where is Discord? There we go. I think I found it. This guy. Ha! It's super accurate, and I think he has a great point there. There we go. You guys can see that, right? It's kind of small, I guess, but... What the heck, Sleepy? I look just like him. it was pretty accurate. He showed me this last week. I was like, bro, that's on point, bro. I was like, no way, that's me. Because it was perfect. That medium shirt. Okay, look, leave my gut alone. I'm going to wear bigger shirts, okay? Here we go. Look, now you can't even see my gut, all right? I told you the gut was coming back. But I was not gonna cut my hair until next month. But then the anxiety just kind of took over me and was like, "Yo, you should get it cut. What if they mess up?" So I was like, "You know, I'm just gonna cut it myself, and it's not that bad." So it's kind of what I went with. All you can be head. What do you mean, bro? I don't know how to cut my hair. My hair is too wild. It does not like to cooperate with me whatsoever when it comes to like any kind of styling, any kind of product, unless it put like gel in it, which I don't want, is horrible. You gonna let I gotta go back to rusty cuts. It's not that bad. It's not great, okay? It's not great. I had to go up and fix it last night or the night before or whatever. And it's better than before. Before it was like I was wearing a hat, even though I didn't have a hat. So, bro, the rusty cuts was legit. Look, whenever I had South Troy cut my hair, I always had like anxiety when she wasn't there. So I just didn't want to go through that. And I hadn't done it for like 6 years, okay? I didn't get my hair cut for 6 years at a shop. So I wasn't even go through that this time. You eating that chip or moving out? Maybe for the one time when I move back. Or when I move, maybe.
What are you?
Oh. An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
Idiot sandwich.
What's going on, Chef? How you doing? So I'll try to do whatever she wants, no matter what you say. I'm just like, damn, it's gonna happen. I was okay with that, though. I hate having to make a decision. So, whatever works, works. You didn't show me, you didn't show the swag. Where's the swag at? No, did I show my swag to y'all? You didn't. What's your swag? Oh wait, I heard you you dyed your hair. Let's see it. Oh wait, I gotta do the intro. Hold up. Welcome in, guys. I'm making America today. It is supposed to be Crawfish Etouffee and Oblivion's Shepherd's pie. Yeah. What are we working on? Hold on, what? That's a great intro. I think that was a fantastic intro. Is it not? Yeah, it's America. I think that was a fantastic one. I feel like that was great. What are you talking about? Hold on, let's get the wheel spin out of the way today, because I be forgetting. I completely forget sometimes. Where's the sand fleas? What is a sand flea? Sounds French and Irish. What if somebody else wants to add something G? You right. But I be forgetting. I always forget to spin the wheel. So like if I do it now, I won't forget. Fine. Somebody gonna have to remind me to do it then. Yeah, where's Blippin? He's not here right now. Fine. I'll give it some time. Thank you, Chef. Appreciate the itty bitties. Thank you very much. Hopefully I don't disappoint. It sounds... Oh no, not Tony's homemade pizza. Not Tony's homemade pizza. Oh my gosh. Why is it like that? Oh, that's why it's like that. There we go. Tony's homemade pizza. Tony's homemade pizza. It's on there. The wheel has been there. Last Friday there was like a war trying to get Turkey bigger than the rest of them. And Turkey came out on top. Turkey's massive. Did you post it in Discord? Where'd you post it? Oh wait! You got the Dennis Schroeder going! Hey! He was, well, I know him from Atlanta. You got the Dennis Schroeder, let's go! You just got a little bit darker skin and be from Germany. Hey, it looks good though. Looks good. What made you decide to get the little stripe though? That's permanent too. Holy. And you got the little cheese going. Was Dennis Schroeder your inspiration? This guy. Alright, fine. We'll give it some time. We'll wait a little bit before we spin the wheel. What made you get the Dennis Schroeder though? That's kind of sick. Now you definitely a point guard from Atlanta. Oh, I gotta boil some potatoes. Before I make the mash. Of course it is. I bet. Hey, thank you. Don't disappoint Murica or ice is by at your door. Oh, don't do it. So, oh, okay. Is broke my dyslexia kicking in. Don't disappoint America. I'm already disappointed in America myself. Okay, I know it sounds French, but I looked it up, and this etouffee is actually from America. It's not actually from France. I don't know what the word etouffee means, though. I should have Googled it. But yeah, and shepherd's pie, there's American version. What's the other? Cottage pie is the one from Ireland, right? Oops. There's a difference. One uses lamb, and then the other one they just use whatever. America just uses whatever the heck they want. America. Hot Atlanta. Of course. Rags been gone too long. He has, bro. Shepherd's pie is the lamb one? Really? Okay, it's cottage pie then. I gotta fix my title. You know what? Nah, we're leaving it. I feel like one of them you can just put whatever you want, and no one really complains.
Bad. I've seen him better in kindergarten kids.
You're nice kid. Bro, look, I think I'm getting better. My knife skills is definitely not great. I still can't do the whole curling your fingers thing. Like, you know how you're supposed to curl your fingers so you don't cut them? Nope, I still don't do that. I feel like it just didn't give me enough grip. Cheesecake is the best pie. 100%. Rags, no one's arguing with that. You are right. You're 100% right on that one. Here we get a generative applause here. Yeah, we're going to figure out if I'm a boy or a girl. I haven't quite figured that out myself either. But I do know I like ramens. That I know for sure. You think I'm a girl, a lesbo girl? Yeah, well, I don't know if I can celebrate during Pride Month yet, you know? Rags doesn't care enough. He doesn't care about us anymore. He's on his own. Let's be honest. Bro, look. At least At least I know I'm into women. That much I at least know. Yeah, but I am not looking forward to next month whatsoever. Maybe for this gender reveal party thing. Maybe I can look forward to that. I should have chose a different month. Huck should have chose a different month. I should have chose a different day. Should have just stayed for like a week. Nothing to face. There's some kind of British cookie with chocolate or something like that. What? I ain't never heard of that. Let me get some of those. Both chocolate women and cookies. Let me get both of those. That sounds very, very appealing. Look forward to me bro. Never in your life. You get throat chopped, bro. Get throat chopped. But you guys see that video of Rampage Jackson's son like attacking a like a fake wrestler for smashing a beer can over his head? Super uncalled for. We got cookie chocolate women here. They just saw that. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what lesbians are. I'll get some of that. I got no problem with that. Yeah, that was wild. Like, I understand. Like, he went overboard, but he apologized a lot, and he thought he was acting. You don't go up to a wrestler, an actor, wrestler person, and just like put them in a coma almost. Oh, you saw it too, bro? Yeah. Like, they gave him opportunity to be like, yeah, you get a couple shots in and whatnot. He didn't know that you weren't acting, and like, he thought you weren't one of the workers, one of the fake wrestlers. So like, he just like destroyed him. Like he slammed him, went unconscious, and then he just didn't want to stop punching him. That was one of the hardest things to watch. And then it's like premeditated, like almost homicide. Yeah, it was definitely sad. Chat goated him. See, this is why streamers should not have like this much influence in the world. Like, people like that who can easily get goated by chat to doing something like that. I mean, I understand he probably feels some type of way for being like Rampage Jackson's son and people talking mess about him all the time. But like, bro, you don't try to kill somebody over it. That's just insane. Yeah, like, it's hard to tell because like, even if it was, I don't know if it was like a real slam or how those wrestling mats kind of like cushion the flow, but he definitely hit his head, and then every single punch that he threw after that was like hitting the unconscious man. Like, what makes you, I don't know, what makes you want to do that? What's going on, droid? Coffee setup? I don't drink coffee, so I don't have a coffee setup. But I do have a tea setup. Wait, I have a tea kettle that's old. I need to replace it because it's like rusting a little bit, and I shouldn't be drinking that, but I'm too broke, so I do anyways. Okay. Then I got wait, here we go. This is my coffee set right here. If I ever make coffee, it's Vietnamese coffee, so I just have a Vietnamese coffee maker thing. But I don't make coffee at all. I have some really old stale coffee, but it's all tea, all day. You're not you when you're hungry. You have a Snicker. Give me a stick. I want a Snicker. Where's the condensed milk? I don't drink coffee. I said I don't drink coffee, so I don't have condensed milk. I used to have a batch, but I used it all. I used it when I made a pie and I put condensed milk. Oh, it was like coconut whipped cream. I forgot what I made. I made like a coconut whipped cream with the condensed milk in it. It didn't turn out great. It turned out super ugly. But I used the rest of my condensed milk there. So T set up. Alright, Red Cage, I see you. Iced coffee. I don't drink coffee. I stopped. Like, long time ago, actually. Once in a while, I'll drink coffee, but I don't anymore. Tea set up. Bang. Nice tea thingy. The reason why I got this, because every time I go to, like, an Asian restaurant and they serve me jasmine tea, which is my favorite tea, it comes in this exact pot, and it tastes delicious. I don't know how to recreate it, where they get their tea from, but it just tastes fantastic. So I try to recreate it by just getting this pot, and sometimes it works. Sometimes if I buy the correct tea, it tastes decent, but I don't know why, but the tea steeped in this just tastes better. This is like my favorite brand of tea, and it has to be fresh. If it's not like freshly opened, it won't like taste and be fragrant. But this is like the good stuff. You got drink? I don't have drink. I use it all. A fin? What's a fin? Half will only drink coffee if it's stop. Like I stop drinking coffee too, but only when I need it. Yeah, that's true. Bro, you guys are crazy with the coffee. I had drink until they made me drink it on Friday. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something to sip on. Does Ozeki sake count? This is cooking sake, I think. Actually, no. It's actually sake. It's like super cheap sake, though. Like, and I only have like a sip left. This count as drink? You get caffeine withdrawal if you don't have coffee. Migraine would be too bad. Tylenol. That's crazy that you guys have grown like an addiction to it. Like I drink tea because I want to drink it. Like I'm not tired if I don't drink it, or I'm not like not myself, like Sleepy would say with the Snicker or whatnot. I just like drinking coffee. Drinking water is fine, but sometimes you just want to taste something, drink something with like a little bit of flavor to it, which tea does for me fantastically. But coffee? Not so much. Your Vietnamese cropper is a fin? Oh, that's what it's called? A fin? Sleepy didn't tell me that, and he's Vietnamese as heck. This guy ain't trying to culture me. You're not gonna spend your coins on the sake? Come on. You just love chilled coffee. 10-second pull of the Ozaki. I don't have any more Ozaki. It's like a sip. It's not even much. Okay. I'll sip it later. If somebody throws a hydrate or something. Oh. Alright, Nubu. I did eat. I don't have any other alcohol. I mean, I guess I could run to... Nah, it's too far. I already started streaming. I've actually been wanting to do like an IRL to the mall so I can get some outfits, whatnot. Uber Eats is $12 a pack. I'm not Uber Eats, and I don't Uber Eats ever. Except when somebody wants something to eat and they don't feel like driving, I'll order it. But I would never Uber. I think I have ordered DoorDash, Uber Eats for myself once. And that was because I didn't have any electricity and no car and no food. So I ordered groceries. I didn't even order food. I ordered groceries from that thing when I was living in Austin. Only time I did. Cheers. You might when you move out soon. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're, like, moving to a new neighborhood and stuff, you don't know the neighborhood, I can see that. But I would never, like, I want to help the people who do the job, right? Who like, rely on that because, like, job market is butts right now, like, straight butts. So I can understand why people do it. It's actually, like, one of the bigger things that people do nowadays to supplement their like income for other jobs. So I feel for that, but I feel like it's predatory. So I don't want to not condone, but promote that kind of stuff. Unless they want to sponsor me. They want to sponsor me, I'll Uber Eats all day. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, maybe I should just. There we go. Everything Ubered. You had DoorDash tampons, now you got a whole supply. There was tampons here. Oh, you didn't like that kind of tampons or whatever, right? I don't remember exactly, actually. Somebody exit. Yeah. Bro. I'm just saying, it's still over there. I actually haven't finished packing it. But it's on the counter now. I moved everything to the counter so I can put it all. I'm not going to move boxes. I don't have boxes, so I'm just putting it all in bags. When I move into my new apartment and everybody watch me move in or see me move in, I'm going to look super suspicious, looking like Santa Claus rolling in with bags and bags of, like, clothes and stuff versus, like, moving boxes, which I'm fine with. I am too ghetto. It's what I have. What's going on, Zwitch? How's it going? No, I've been had those. What do I use tampons for? You use them for nosebleeds. They're fantastic for nosebleeds. You think a woman's vagina bleeds as much as a nosebleed? Come on now. It's just like, it absorbs all of it. Yeah. I'm not making cobblers today. We're making Oblivion. I don't know where Oblivion is, but Oblivion's shepherd's pie, cottage pie, one of the two. I don't remember. As well as crawfish etouffee. I don't know how to say that word. I'm not French, even though it's American. How you doing, though? How you doing? His booty bleeds. Look. That just means I have prostate problems. I should get my prostate checked one of these days, but maybe eventually. But no, I can't afford seeing a doctor anytime soon, so I haven't done that. Tough, eh? I mean, you wouldn't try to make that one competition sounds good. Sounds gross? What, etouffee? Etouffee sounds bad? I feel like, French words make things sound fancy. And, like, wouldn't fancy entail good? Like, escargot. Escargot is just snails. Probably very disgusting. I've never had real etouffee or escargot, so I don't know what it actually tastes like. But I feel like it wouldn't taste that good. But it sounds cool. Escargot. Get checked out, homie. Bro, the tampon thing. Oh. You wouldn't make it a competition. What are you talking about? You see which one bleeds more. I don't know how much a woman bleeds, so I don't know what to say. But I know how much my nose bleeds sometimes. Kind of goes crazy. When I first moved to Nevada, the air was so dry that I would wake up with a nosebleed every morning. So I'm used to that one. Snails is actually good. Snails are good, but giant snails that's only in butter, I don't know. Not that great. Can I get this with the new hairstyles? No, sorry. I told you, it's horrible. It just, my anxiety kicked in, and I was like, I don't know if I can go along with my hair the way it is, because I got tired of looking like Mick, okay? My hair was looking too Mick-like, and every time I looked in the mirror, I got scared. So I just cut it myself, and it's all jacked, I know. But I have a month to get it fixed, okay? I got a whole month. Lawnmower, freaking sleepy. Yes, the lawnmower came through, and it ruined it. That's what happened. I got hit by a lawnmower on the weekend. What's good, though? It's 94 degrees and it's 60. Today, for me, it's very, it looks very humid outside, but it's 95 with light rain stop. Well, that's rare. Yeah, it does look like it's about to rain. And who was the illest of the... Ain't nobody claimed it. I don't think anybody claimed the illest of the chillest. You're baking over there? What you baking, bro? Yeah, it's 95, and it says it's going to rain. But I haven't seen the rain yet. It's been looking like this all weekend, which I don't like. It's like pretending like it's going to snow. Or not snow. Like it's going to rain, but it's not going to rain. Hey, there you go. I told Rags, he was the first one in here, but he didn't claim it. So, well, no one claimed it. Well, thank you, Emsley, for being the illest and the realest and the chillest. Did I say that already? And the chillest. We got the whole trinity of Creole cuisine. Yeah, I don't know where Oblivion is, and or mozzarella. Actually, I don't know where mozzarella is at right now. When 2 weeks in a row, look, Numu, you have been a little, which is fine. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do, especially one more day though. You got one more day, just one more day for freedom. But they've been claiming them. They've been claiming it. Mozzarella's usually quick with it, but I haven't seen him either. Him nor Oblivion, which is crazy because Oblivion is the one who wanted me to make his shepherd's pie. And it's like the most basic shepherd's pie. His specific version of shepherd's pie. He legit told me mashed potato and ground beef and cheese. No seasoning. He didn't tell me any kind of seasoning. No salt, no pepper, nothing. Just cheese, mashed potatoes, and ground beef. That's all he said. So, I'm not optimistic about that one. That's why I'm trying to make this Etouffee. There's Oblivion. Holy moly. Bro, don't be sad, bro. You do what you gotta do. And plus, you're gonna get to have fun next week, so you get to enjoy yourself. You jelly? What you jelly of? Uncle Roger approved MSG. I don't know if Oblivion knows what MSG is, okay? I'll probably throw some MSG in there just to add a little extra flavor, but yeah, this man didn't mention any of that. Just said ground beef, mashed potato. He did tell me the order, which it should be layered, though. So there's that. There's some information. Uncle Roger's fave. 100%. I've been trying to lay off the MSG, though. I actually don't eat that much MSG now that I think about it, which is not very Uncle Roger approved. But I've also been trying to eat less salt, less sodium. Because like I said, I'm not trying to see a doctor anytime soon. They wanted $1,000 to clean my teeth. When I used to live in Wisconsin, it was $60. I don't know what the difference is, but it shouldn't be $1,000 to get your teeth cleaned by a hygienist. That's insane. I'm too broke for that. You add what you want, seasoning. For sure, I got you. Look. You were complaining that I didn't make it your way last time when I made it. So I gotta be specific. Gotta be Pacific Ocean wise, okay? Yeah, I also gotta freaking go back to the dentist this week. Now that you guys mention it, I gotta go back there and get my cap finished off because I can't chew on my right side. It sucks eating cold foods and everything right now. Ow! Stupid jalapeno. How much for fake teeth? Well, I get if you count what do you call it? A cap and a crown. Those are essentially fake teeth. Those cost me $1,000 a piece as well. So those one I paid for. That's why I've been broke the past couple months since I've been having to pay for that. Cause I got to go finish getting my last one in tomorrow. No, after tomorrow. But those cost me $1,000 a piece, and those ones I had to get because otherwise my teeth would deteriorate. And I had a chip, like a pretty massive chip, in my back tooth. So that one I had to get. I'm going to wait till next year or something for a teeth cleaning because it's too much for that. You got to relax. There's a few things can drag on. Yeah, golden teeth. Yo, when my little sisters were young, they had the worst teeth. I'm super lucky that my teeth growing up, even as a child, was not bad, ever. But my little sister, both of my little sisters, they had a bunch of silver teeth in their mouth. I don't know what you call those, actually. But they had the silver ones in their mouth the whole time. And everybody used to make fun of them all the time because they had silver teeth. I don't know how their teeth got that bad. My teeth was never that bad. But they had the silver ones. So they had like a grill before it was cool. But that was way back then. But no gold teeth for me. I'm too broke for that. Ain't nobody can afford a gold tooth. I just got a regular, I don't know what it's called, fake tooth. Let me see the grill. Paul Wall. Bro, you know Paul Wall still, he's still pretty big. He does music for the arena down in Houston, which is kind of cool. He does for all the sports arena, and he's big. He had, that's the one place that we forgot to go to, Trill Burger. Wait, no, that's not Paul Wall. I lied, that's not Paul Wall. Wait, is this done? No, this is not done. Why did I take it off? Whoops. I was gonna test it, and then I get distracted too easily. My bad. Bun B joint, that's it. Bun B, yeah, Trill Burger. We didn't eat Trill Burger, bro. Missed out. I think I already told my experience of trying to get some Trill Burger when I was at the Houston Arena. I forgot what it was called. But I waited like an hour at the front of the line for a girl to come back from her break to take my order. Because she took a break right in front of me, right when I was about to order. And then she just dipped and never came back from break. It was insane, so I just gave up on it. It did not look good enough to be sitting in line for an hour. I missed half the game because I was trying to get a gosh darn Trill Burger. I was upset. I just left after that. That was super upsetting. Yeah, bro, that was very upsetting. Because I wanted to watch the game, and I didn't even get to watch it. But we missed out on Trill Burgers. I don't think it's as famous anymore because it's been a couple of years since he's come out with that. But that's fine. But Paul Wall, he's huge still. It's insane. I didn't think he was still big like that. He DJs. I guess it's like Lil Jon. I see Lil Jon here and there here in Vegas. Like, he'll have a show somewhere and he'll just pop up out of nowhere. He's a cool dude though. Next time we go, yeah. Look, next time we go, we'll stop at other places other than Perky Cups and Twin Peaks. Okay? Those places are nice. Don't get me wrong, okay? Those places are nice. But I don't drink coffee. And I'm not paying $10 for 2 bags of tea again, okay? Not doing that again. That was ridiculous, bro. 2 bags of tea for $10. That was tough. That was tough. That was a tough pill to swallow. Just add them to the road trip. Let's go. You got places scoped out for your trip to Dragon Con? Or are you just gonna wing it? Ooh. I'm very tempted to just suck this. What is it called? What is it? Fawn? No. Like the egg and stuff that's from the head. So delicious. Oh, I didn't do it right. For $10 for 2 bags, it's quite cheap. Get out of here, okay? Look, that's not the bag I'm looking for, okay? If it was that bag, I wouldn't be as upset. But we went to this freaking coffee shop, and they barely, I don't drink coffee, so I didn't know what to order. So I was like, and I saw that they had tea. They legit just gave me 2 bags of tea and some hot water and was like, there you go, $10. I was like, oh, heck no, that's a rip-off. And you had to buy something because you couldn't just stand there. I think they had a sign on the outside, you have to buy something. Remember how much you would spend on Teavana? But Teavana tea was good. It was like $10 for a few ounces. I'm talking about literally 2 bags of tea and some hot water for $10. I still spend a decent amount on tea though. Well, that tea tin is like $8 for that tiny thing, which is a lot to me, but it tastes good. Gonna wonder, find your future ex-wife, hopefully. This man says future ex-wife. You know we getting too old for the ex part. Unless you're one of those people who remarry their significant other, their past mistakes over and over and over and over and over again, then maybe. Guys, PhD classes, what you gonna pick? Go. I don't know, is there a new one? If there are new ones, I'm picking the new one. If it's not a new one, I'm picking like a caster class. ATO is not their best for relationships. Look, you know what's crazy? That's said everywhere you go, man. I think it's just like a lifestyle thing, man. Like I'm on like a lot of forums and everything, and everywhere I've moved a lot, so I look at a lot of forums about like different places people hang out and different types of food that they offer. And all the places that I've seen, it's always like, oh, not even just finding a person, it's like finding friends and things to do. It's always set like, oh, you're moving to the wrong place if you want to find that. It's like, I get it. Everywhere just is bad nowadays, especially with the internet, man. Nobody goes outside and intermingle with anybody no more. It's so sad. What's going on, Cody? Go monk or merc again. This guy didn't even finish it. ATL's a mess. Bro, it's always a mess. Okay, ATL, I can understand. ATL, I can understand it being a mess. It's called Hot Atlanta for a reason. But it's bad everywhere, man. It's bad everywhere. What you up to, though, today? Cody, how's it been? Screw social media, 100%. I might cave once I turn, like, the closer I get to 40, the more likely I'm going to cave. But I'm still at the point where I'm like, I don't really care. I don't. But I might start getting desperate soon. It does look fun, but never murk. Gale sharks be hitting. Yeah, you guys be on that stuff with the whole classes. I just play whatever I want to play, man. I've seen too many horror stories with Hinge and Bumble and what's the other one? Grindr. Is Grindr still a thing? Grindr. Facebook. I think Facebook has their own version of like a dating app too. Forgot what it was, but it's something like that. You're gonna become a hermit before you hit 50. Grindr is for gays. I knew one of them was for gays. I thought it was, but Grindr just sounds like it's for like just straight up hookups. I thought it was for mostly hookups, you know, because the name just sounds cool. Sounds like something that you would use that for. Yeah, I'm a lesbian. Forgot, I am a lesbian. We're having a gender reveal on the 27th of September. Tune in. I gotta figure out if I'm a lesbian or not. I do love me some whammons. Why does this crawfish look a little bit different? The color is like more orange. I'm gonna keep some of this juice because I want to use it in the broth this is. With that hair, it's very, well, you know, I gotta fit, I'm on brand. I gotta fit the theme, okay? If I'm gonna be lesbian, I gotta go all the way. What's my pronouns? It's half, pawn, that guy, the best, the coolest person in the world. Those are all my pronouns. Pretty cool, pretty good ones. I made some, I had a lobster shell still, so I'm gonna use that and then gonna just add like vegetable stock and then boil this a little bit to get more flavor out of it too. And this medium shirt. Look, okay, I'm working it. I'm working on my style, okay? These shirts are getting overly small, but these are shirts from when I was in high school. All right, I've been throwing away some shirts. Usually I don't throw away clothes unless it's like ripped, has holes or something in it. But I've been throwing away shirts to clean out my closet so when I move out, I gotta move a lot of stuff. But also, I want to reset my my style. I've been saying it for a couple of weeks, but I have just not had the energy to go clothes shopping. Okay. The hair lover. Okay, look, no hair in my food today. Not today. What did you do to your head? I broke it. Okay, it doesn't look good. I know. Stop. This chat gets the focus. No. Look, at least my hair isn't Mick hair anymore, okay? I'd rather not have my... Looking in the mirror, it just scared me every other day, so I had to get rid of that. But I'll maybe get it actually fixed from somebody one day. Either that or I'm just gonna look janked at my brother's wedding, which is fine too. Ain't nobody there for me, so I'm cool with that. It's not like my brother can be any more embarrassing or embarrassed. You know what I mean? I'm not even like the best man or nothing like that neither, so I ain't nobody important. I just gotta be there. They got this groomsmen group chat going that's like, it blew up today. He's like, 28 days, 28 days. I'm like, okay, buddy. Just shave it over. No. That's who do I look like? His friend who was all in the hair. Oh yeah, that's what Oblivion said I look like. I look like Sea Stone. I guess I kind of do. Just not as short, not as buff. Am I the black sheep? Kind of. Not really yeah. You mean like in the family wise? Kind of like yeah, because I'm a stepchild, so technically I am the sheep, the black sheep of the family. Kind of. Even though more like a golden sheep, less a black sheep, I guess. Let me use some vegetable broth. Y'all be twins at the wedding? No, we will not be twins at the wedding, okay? I'll wear a hat if I have to, okay? I'll wear a hat. And I'm not going bald. I've already gone bald once, and I'm not doing it again. This hair is bad, but it's not as bad as going bald again. No offense to bald people. I just like having hair. I like being able to run my hands through my hair every so often. Lobster juice. Delicious. Golden goose. Sometimes. Golden goose comes with its downfalls. I've moved thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away, yet I still have to deal with stuff from way back there. It comes with its perks, but hey, at least your hairline's not receding. That's true. I thought my hairline was getting bad, but it's always been like that. Like, I hit my head on a cupboard when I was like 10 years old, and it messed up my hairline, and for some reason, it's stuck like that. I don't know why. I hate it. It's just like a little dip in my hairline because I got hit in the head as a kid. I ran into a freaking cupboard and it never recovered. Hair just doesn't grow there anymore. So it's jacked, but it hasn't gone past that. So that's how I know my hairline hasn't receded, because it hasn't gone past the little chip that's like right here. So that is good. My hair still grows like crazy though. Like this is what? I cut my hair in May, June, July, and it's like the end of August. 3 months, my hair is this long. Before it was, before I even cut it, before that, it was even worse. So, nice having hair, at least at this age. I know a lot of people complain that they lose their hair at a young age, but I think it's been proven fact that if you don't lose your hair by the time you're like 22 or something like that, it means you're gonna have your full head of hair your whole life. I don't know how true that is. I don't remember the exact age either. But I don't know how true that is. But it seems to be true, right? Also, my dad had a full head of hair until he died. So, like, I'm going to have some hair my whole life, too. Long and luscious. You got hair isn't thin or balding, receding hairline? Yeah. Like, you know how some people, I'm not pointing no elbows, but some people with hair, you can tell they balding at quite a young age. Glad Addo got some good genes too. That's not who I was thinking. That's exactly who I was thinking of for some reason. But I knew his family from way back, okay? I knew his family from way back, so I've seen his older brother's hairline recede. And yeah, I knew it was coming. I just didn't think how sudden it was going to come. That's what happened to me and your beard for your chin when you were little. Can't grow a beard now. Oh, really? So it's not just me. That's so weird how that works, though. Like, other parts of your body kind of recovers, but I guess your hair follicles aren't the same. I guess that makes sense. Maybe because it's, like, scarred. I guess, like, if you got, like, cut in your head and you get a scar in your head, your hair doesn't grow back there. I guess it kind of works like that. Dang. All right, I'm not going to let my children run into cupboards as their children, I guess. All right, is it time to spin this wheel now? Can I spin this wheel now? Or are people still adding stuff to it? I don't want to forget. Where's the wheel? What did I just press? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. There we go. All right. No May this week? I guess not. May just got back from her vacation on Wednesday, so no May this week. Saw her on Friday. Bro, every time May is here, Numu's not here. Every time Numu's here, May's not here. And May's always like, I miss Numugoshi or Nimu or Shogi. But you guys always miss each other. I don't get it. It's insane. And she's like, oh, I haven't seen him in so long. I'm like, oh my God. It is so weird that always happens though. All right. Here's our wheel. We got a giant turkey. We have Mexico and Netherlands. Maybe because he's not 23 and has no kids. Hey, no kids, just not 23. Numu's rich though. He's definitely rich. He's straight balling. He's always working. He's so rich he doesn't sleep on the bed. He sleeps on the floor. All right, we spin the wheel. What are we making next week? Pray that it's not something that Sleepy put on here. I say that, and it lands on the Hidden Leaf Village. Like, bro, what am I supposed to... What the heck, bro? Like, that's one of the lowest chances that it hits Hidden... I guess it has two. Bro. I guess next week I'm making food from the Hidden Leaf Village. If you don't know what the Hidden Leaf Village is, get your anime knowledge up, okay? Anime knowledge up. It's Naruto. Thank you, Oblivious, for the itty bitties. It's from an anime, okay? I don't know what food I'm gonna make. Typically, it's like the biggest thing is ramen. They have a couple other things though. I feel like there's a couple other dishes that they have in there. But ramen's the big one. Maybe I'll try to do it, okay? Look, I bought some, this ramen broth, tonkatsu ramen broth, and it's actually pretty gosh darn good, okay? This thing, it makes 8, it's actually really good. I'm surprised by it, but it's like $10 a bottle, which is kind of expensive for some ramen, but it tastes really good, so. I don't know about making from scratch. Thank you, Livin, thank you. So Japanese food, sometimes, like, what else is there? Gosh darn it, where is my shepherd's pie? Get cracking. Your shepherd's pie takes like 2 seconds to make, man. The potatoes are potatoing right now, okay? They're going. Let's look up some Naruto recipes real quick then. Oh my gosh. I forgot to answer you about that one though. No, I like the long hair picture, okay? I don't have any recent pictures of myself, so I can't ageify that one, okay? And that one's specifically for May. If she asked me to change it, I'll change it, okay? Naruto foods. You're burning your... I'm not burning the potatoes! The potatoes are fine. Oh, snap. Oh, everyone has like a favorite food. I've never seen this. But I can do this, you know what I mean? Something like... Okay, some of these aren't actually food. This one's like ramen and red bean soup. I can make some red bean soup. Curry. Some sesame dumplings. Okay. Boruto? No, we're not making anything from Boruto, okay? We don't do any of that. Onigiri and tomatoes. Why the heck does he like tomatoes? Soba. I could make a couple of these things. Madara likes inarazushi. I can make that. You know what? Curry and ramen. That's what we possibly make next week. Chewy meat? What is a chewy meat? Onigiri. Definitely can make some onigiri. Ramen and curry. Maybe some more onigiri. I made onigiri before. That was a long time ago. That was like one of my first Munchie Mondays. That's been like a couple years since I made that though. I made onigiri and musubi that day. I don't know why I made musubi with it. I made onigiri because I was making musubi, and then I had too much rice, so I just ended up making some onigiri with it. Potatoes. Ah, that's hot. Cosplay too? I guess it is Japanese food. Maybe, I mean, there was a burger in there. Maybe I decided to make a burger. Potatoes. Cosplay too. I have a hidden, oh, you were there when I won it. At DreamCon, I won one of those headbands. I forgot what the heck they call it. A head guard. Hidden sand leaf head guard. So, maybe. Oh, that's a lot. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay? Oh, I brought this out for a reason. Why did I not use it? My potato smashy thing. Fine. I'll have to go find those, do the sand, oh, they do. The Sand Village, vests. I don't know if they have them. It gives me a reason to do some more cosplay, I guess. Haven't done like a cosplay in a long time. Peer pressure, this guy. I always fall to peer pressure. I'm gonna Rampage Jackson's son. His name's Raja Jackson, that's his name. Raja Jackson it. Which character do I do though? Do I do Killer Bee? Killer Bee has too much stuff going on though. I don't know if that'd be a good one because it's hard to do. I want to do something simple and easy. Who from the Sand Village that's like an easy one? Maybe Gara. But I used to have a red wig. I got rid of my red wig. It started like getting stiff because of the product that I put in. And I tried to wash it, but fake hair doesn't wash like freaking real hair does, so it got ruined. Spin for a cosplay? Bro, most of the ninjas from the village hidden in the hidden sand are black. Okay? I don't care what no one says, they're black. Especially Killer Bee. Killer Bee is 100% black. There's no way he's not. I can't. It's gonna be hard to cosplay that, man. Maybe I cosplay Tamari. Yeah. She light-skinned it. You see no problem. I don't see a problem either. I'm just saying, I'm not dark-skinned enough for that. I'm gonna do Tamari. Or I just gotta look up some more characters. Obviously the main, like, what is his name? Kamui? No, that's the move. The one that's the Kazekage after Gara was. I don't know how I know that, but do Rengoku. Oh, you were Rengoku. I guess that's true. Look. That's true. But like, you don't have many choices, you know what I mean? Some people be like, oh, you're blackfacing, obviously, or cosplaying wrong character or whatnot. Dude, I'm making a mess here. I should have got a bigger bowl. It's nice and fluffy at least. I'm not trying to cultural appropriate no one, but we can. I gotta find a good character. Okay, I gotta find a good character that's one easy to do. I would love to do Killer B if it wasn't for the fact that his outfit has too much stuff, like way too much going on, and I don't think I can get all of it by next Monday, even if I ordered it today. Because a lot of stuff that you buy from like Amazon and stuff with pertaining to cosplay and everything like that takes weeks because it's from China. So not going to be able to get it in time, okay? Dude was bad. It was Halloween. It don't matter. Yeah. I'll try. I'll look up, find what's the cheapest, keyword cheapest, and easiest one to do. Then I'll do it. See, Oblivion, not burnt potatoes. Nice and fluffy potatoes. Start the fun. You stay away. That's what I'm saying, especially with the tariffs, bro. There's a lot of cosplays I want to do, and I want to learn how to make like real legit cosplays. Ones that like take real effort. I want to learn how to use a sewing machine, but I know the way my hands are, and I don't got the steady hands for using a sewing machine whatsoever. I could start a fund, but I got to get more serious into it. Maybe when I move. But then when I do move, I have to like, ooh, crap. Move so much cosplay stuff around. Only have like 3 cosplays right now. Me too, bro. Look, that's why I'm practicing on my own head, so I don't waste money when I'm styling a wig. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to grow back. It's free to grow back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry. The hair's just practice for when I make cosplay wigs. Keep practicing. Bro. You didn't have to put it like that. Oh, my God. Running ad. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. I'd be forgetting to do that once in a while. Next auto ad is reduced by 30 seconds. What happened? Oh, there's an ad going on right now. Whoops. I'll run another one when I get a chance, though. Thank you. All right, let me actually cook up some of this this beefiness. Bro, I buy the cheapest meats, ground beef that I could possibly find. Have you guys seen the price of freaking beef in general nowadays? Oh my God, I thought egg prices was bad. The price of beef is skyrocketing. I wouldn't know it keeps from witnessing the madness. You true. Bro, like I thought, you know, I always buy like the cheapest meats. I still do actually. I still just straight up buy the cheapest meats I can find and whatnot. But even the cheap meats is getting expensive now. You haven't eaten steak in a while. I don't really eat steak like that, even though I do enjoy me a good steak. I am too cheap to ever buy good cuts of beef to eat as steak because I'm so cheap. I always buy the cheapest cuts of meat, so I never find a way to because like steak doesn't really taste the best if you don't got like a good cut of what is that sound? Good cut of steak. Just buy a cow at this point, for real. You used to get $10. What you used to get for $10 a pound is $20 a pound. That's crazy. What I used to get for $5 a pound is now $7 a pound, and that's the cheapest I can find now. It's insane. So, I've been buying chicken, and I hate chicken. I will not lie to you. I hate chicken. It just don't hit the same. It's meat, but it's almost like tofu to me. You know something that making steak on stainless steel pan tastes way better than non-stick? Yeah, I agree with Cody. I think cast iron 1 is easier. 2, it is a little bit better. I think it holds the heat better, but stainless steel is close second. But stainless steel. Non-stick is a no-no. You don't make steak on non-stick. There's a lot of things you're actually not supposed to cook non-stick on non-stick. The grilled teriyaki chicken from Panda is your favorite and chicken, and you need to know how they cook it. I haven't figured out how they cook it. You don't know how to wash and preserve cast iron. Yes, that is the downside of, I mean, I want to say stainless steel too. Stainless steel is kind of a pain in the butt to clean. Less so like cast iron because you don't need to season it. You can season a stainless steel pan, but you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have a good, what is it called? Not fat iron stainless steel, which is one of the more expensive ones. I splurged when I first moved to Austin. I'm a cook every day, so I'm gonna put these utensils to use, and I do. I put all of my pots and pans to use every single day for sure. Whoops. Worth it in the long run for sure. You had cast iron once, right? Let it sit in the water over. Ooh. That thing came out rusted the next day. That's crazy. I mean, that'll happen though. That'll happen. Some of them are like very expensive too. Same thing with a wok actually. I tried seasoning a wok one time and I just smoked up my whole apartment and the fire alarms were just going crazy. But I actually need a wok. I bought a wok and then I didn't take care of it, so it got rusted over, so I throw it away. You ruined your wok last year? Me too. Me too. I mean, that's how I know that if you don't season the wok appropriately, it gets all jacked up. Because I ruined my wok last year. Now I need a new one, because I have decent, like, what do you call these regular pans? Saute pans? Something like that. I have decent ones of these, but like, it's not the same as a wok. I need a good wok. Oh, my next apartment is gonna have a really nice stove too. It's gonna have one of those griddles in the middle. Bro, I never had one of those before. So, you know, I get to do a little fancy griddle cooking now. I've never had one of those before. So, it'd be nice to have one for the first time. Bro, I didn't season this meat whatsoever. I'm about to eat it like Oblivion actually eat it. MSG just for Sleepy. Otherwise, I disappoint Uncle Roger. When do I move? I move next month, right the day I come back from Wisconsin. So I think like the 3rd or the 4th, one of those two. But it's gonna be tough. Luckily, it's not too far. I'll probably just walk all my stuff there. The apartment itself is much smaller, less stuff. The internet is worse, actually. But I don't have to, it's part of the fee versus paying for it separate. So I'm hoping that makes up the difference. But the internet itself is not fiber. It's going to be freaking cable. I hope it's still reliable enough, and I hope they don't throttle me. Oh no! Yeah, wait, are you moving then? Yeah, that is when I am moving. I just don't like the fact they don't have it, but they have freaking garbage valet. Or is that what she called it? Garbage valet? Garbage service? I think it was like, I think she said valet. I feel like the word she used was valet. But that doesn't make sense. But it's like a garbage service. We don't have like a garbage chute or anything like that. They come pick up your garbage, I guess. I don't know how that works. You foresee getting better internet? Lucky the 3rd of September? No, not. Oh, 3rd for me? No, not October. But I'm going to be gone essentially all next month, so essentially right now. Where are you getting better internet from? Because there's only one internet provider here in Nevada, and they literally suck. And their name is literally Cox. It's so bad. I hate it. I thought Spectrum was bad, but Cox is pretty freaking bad, dude. Yeah, it's literally, I get commercials for it. It's like the most commercials I get of any commercial. It's a Cox commercial. Watching YouTube, I get it. Watching Twitch, I get it. Everything I watch, I pay them $150 a month for this, for internet. I get it. I don't need any more advertisements shown to me because of it. Gosh darn it. Gonna miss the internet I have now. Not really. Like, the internet I have now is okay. It's not as fast as what I had in Austin. I had Google Fiber in Austin. It was awesome, like straight up. That was amazing internet. But I just don't know how it's gonna work because since I have like servers and stuff that I host for you guys and I use for IRL, I don't know how port forwarding is gonna work because they have their own modem that I have to go through as well. So I don't know if I have to tell them that to allow internet traffic in. I don't know. That's, I guess, very technical, but I'll figure it out. Hopefully I can still host stuff at least. It is supposedly technical. If I did, let me see. I'm gonna do an internet test right now. Okay. I don't even think it's. So it's supposedly 300 gigs. Oh, 300 megs? Yeah, 300 megs. Because I think I get like 10 gigs now. Internet speed test. Okay, yeah, it's like double of what I would get from the other place. Okay, it's okay. The internet here is not bad, I guess. That is kind of fast now that I'm looking at it. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna miss the internet here, I guess. I just hope it doesn't affect like me too much. I hope it's fine because they said it's 300 megs. And I'm getting 750 here. I'm actually getting 750. That's surprising. You guys made me second guess it now. I already signed the lease and everything now, so I'm gonna have to move. But, oof, that's a big difference. And it's like, it's usually like you don't get the full amount that they advertise. So it's advertising 300. Cancel fee? Do it? Nah. The internet is one thing that, you know, a part of why I want to move. Well, is one of the things I look for when I move. But as long as I can work and they don't have like a cap, I guess it's fine. It's fine. If I can stream off of that, I think I'll be okay. But if it's like laggy from it, I will have to do something about that. And I don't. Maybe I just quit streaming. I retire. Just 3 times. Bro, I've been doing this for years now. I lied. I'm not gonna retire. I was just saying, I'm sorry. You know. I won't retire yet. I actually am gonna start trying to make, I say this every time. I say this often, but I'm gonna try to make more content, put more effort into it, and do like more things. Which I am. I'm still upgrading. I just got a nice little, I showed you guys last time, but what do you call it? Gimbals. Who will I rate when you start? You know, there's other people out there. You know, you're gonna rate in the mornings. Who will you learn? Your favorite Booodah streamer. You know what? I'm gonna start being a Booodah streamer. Screw that. I'm getting there. I'm starting to get some Boobas. I might have to invest in some Boobas. Become full on. Tell you, they get good stuff, man. Start wearing scandalous things and start you know what? No, I'm gonna be a drama streamer. That's what it is. Time to be a drama streamer. This whole cooking thing, this whole gaming thing, it's not working out. Time to start farming drama. New pronouns? Just post my free win poster. Should I do that? Should I put like what is it? Start a Twitter and use a profile pic of a young anime character? That's what all the pedophiles do, actually. Nah. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I'm good. New bras, you love it. No, I don't. No, I do not, sir. I do gotta start like doing some social media things like Reels and Twitter and Blue Skies and Green Skies, Truth Socials, you know? I gotta start doing all of that stuff. And start posting some thirst traps. You know what? I'm gonna get in shape and start posting some thirst traps. It's over for you guys. What's going on, man? Bro, what's good with you? Make a fan page? Bro, I'm not making a fan page. Let me get a chopped cheese, extra tomatoes. Bro, I should make chopped. Oh, that would have been a good one today for America. Like New York chopped cheese. I watched a video the other day of how to make like chopped cheese. Bro, I love me a chopped cheese. But you're from Chicago, bro. You need to make an Italian. What are you advertising the wrong one. You gotta make yourself an Italian, bro. How you been though? What you been up to, my guy? You see Silk Song coming out next month? You've been praying upon it. And it's coming. Hungry now? Go eat you some cake, man. Uber eats you a cake since you be doing the Uber and the eating. This good, Oblivion? This look good to you? I actually did not have a lot of meat, so it's hidden. It's hidden in the Hidden Leaf Village, like I'm gonna do next week. You get Mike's Way? Okay. With the Chicago lingo. I think Cody said he was from Chicago, so he's like, you know, you tell me all the good spots. Oh, oof. No cake today. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Oh, snap. I was supposed to make some rice. Why'd you guys distract me? I gotta make some rice. Sorry, Dumo. I got you, bro. When we go, we're going to all the hot spots for cakes. All the best bakeries, only the finest. Blame shit, sorry. Were you playing Elden Ring? Hey, bro. Elden Ring, I've been thinking about actually doing like a Souls-like. Since Fridays, I've been kind of meh. I haven't beaten Horizon yet, but I might just do that off stream and start doing some Dark Souls stuff. Been thinking about it. With the fade, though. No. I tried to fade my hair, and I didn't know how to do it. So I gave up halfway through. And it didn't look good, so I redid it again the next day, and it just still doesn't look good. I'd just rather do it now and then get it fixed in a month, hopefully. Hopefully I have the courage to actually go out and get it fixed. I might just end up paying the regular price people pay for a freaking haircut. I don't know what that value is. Because if I go up to this little Asian lady who's charging me $20 for a haircut, I don't think she's gonna understand what I'm asking for. I can show her a picture. I don't know if she's gonna fully understand it though. That's what I was really worried about, to be honest. Because I've gotten scorned by many little old Asian ladies when I was a child. So, just want to make sure that don't happen again. I trust myself more than I trust the little old ladies. Fade are easy. Doing it on yourself is very difficult, though. Okay, no diddy. Pause. But that's a little more difficult because, like, I can't see the back of my head. I can barely see the side of my head, bro. On a Spellblade build? Bro, I love the Spellblade, though. Spellblade's dope. Max strength vitality. Man, I have never done an Unga Bunga build. I should do an Unga Bunga build one of these days. I've never done it, though. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to move this over here so that I can at least see chat. I can't see when I'm over there. Mirrors? Okay. I have, like, humongous mirrors. Oh. Ouch. In my bathroom, and the mirrors don't help. There's only so, how are you gonna fade up the back of the bottom of your neck? Like, at the correct angle. You really, I guess if you hold it like this. But I feel like that's not, I don't think that's gonna work that well. I tried, it didn't turn out great. So I kinda gave up. What does this camera work here? What's wrong with the camera? Wait, you want it to follow? Wait, I need it to follow. It's supposed to follow. There we go. I got a cameraman. I pay this cameraman electricity bills every single month. Bro, the third spike difference of my electric bill compared to the summertime to the freaking wintertime is ridiculous. They upcharge like crazy in the summer. Hydrate. You can do your own, but you got long arms, bro. I'm like a dinosaur. You ever seen a T-Rex arms? I got T-Rex arms. I can't reach that far back. I tried. You've been gone too long? I know, man. I've been upgrading. I'm trying to upgrade everywhere. I do miss you. I still talk to Smack and them, too. I try to see what's up with them. What am I drinking, Cody? You want me to drink the rest of this very cheap sake or some water? I'll drink some water for you. Martha Stewart over here. You know it. I would not collab with Snoop Dogg, though. Snoop Dogg has turned a bad leaf that I don't like. So, no Snoop Dogg. This song is so funny. I love this song, though. This song is awesome. Iman. I believe he's the singer of the song. Iman was awesome. He's says he's upgrading. And yeah, I am downgrading. I really hope it doesn't get bad. Like I am upgrading though. I am upgrading. I bought a gimbal for my IRL so that you guys don't get sick with the short person view. Okay? The short. Oh, my voice cracked. I'm like a 13-year-old. Ah, the short person view is making you guys sick. So I think I figured it out. All right, bro. I'm telling you, I am a little upset at that internet thing, though. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. If it actually like gets bad, we'll see. Because I didn't think I was actually getting those speeds. But apparently I am. Good thing you're keeping this half-price Ripper in check and my steed. Bro. Tell you, we need a new poll. Best mods. I am not biased, but I'd vote for Mayor. I'm just saying, I'd vote for Mayor. We need a new poll. Hero can't win the poll, all right? Somebody's got to save the bots. No, the bots are still here. The bots are definitely still here. Mod fight, bro. The mods were out of war. Where are you? Oh, you were gone. But Hero posted a poll of who the best mod is, and he won. He won. I'm not gonna say what exactly or who was on that list, but he won. Can't be the worst if you're not here. I'm just saying. There's definitely some mod wars that go around. Like May and Oblivion have a side, Mozzarella and Hero. They got their own little army, bro. It's pure mess. Mod War 2. Oh, you were there. That's what I'm saying. We got to start another war. We need Mayor, the best mod. Mayor and Smack, those two. The OG mods. You've been thinking about Elden Ring and Pure Strength was fun. Everybody loves the Pure Strength. Everybody loves the Pure Strength. That's why I always stray away from it. But I guess I gotta do it one time for the one time. Where is Hero? Hero, guys, he's not in here to start beef today. It's fine. Bro, everybody just loves the unga bunga though. I like the finesse, the stab stab, poke poke, dodge dodge. Always been my favorite, even though it's not good in those kind of games. Pure Dex and Blood. See, that was OP. Okay. I may not seem like it. Ouch. But I'm a hipster, okay? If you didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I know I don't seem like it, whatnot. But I'm a hipster. I like to go against the grain. So if people are doing something, I like to do the opposite. So I went like a fake Dex build. That's kind of what I do. Pally bubble. DI me, bro. DI me. I do miss the homies from the WoW days though. They're doing the whole pandas stuff. They're all doing pandas right now. And I was tempted to come back, but nah. I was thinking about, like, nah. I should go fist weapon build. I did that for a little bit, actually. It's not bad. It's just 0 reach. You have 0 reach, and it's really, really difficult. But I think I'm going to try the Unga Bunga for the one time. To see how good I really am at Dark Souls games. You made so many spell blades. Bro, I don't like casters, man. I just don't. It's hard for me to like playing a caster. It takes away one of the core mechanics of the game. Like, dodging abilities is like a core mechanic of the game. And then if you're just like, gonna be a caster, you're not, well, I guess you're kind of still dodging here and there, but I'm not a huge fan. I mean, any game, I kind of dislike casters a decent amount, but that's just me. No. Besides Flowbo Rip. I still see Flowbo. I haven't talked to him as much anymore. I stopped playing Pokemon Go. That's what we used to be chilling with once in a while, but I stopped playing that and haven't heard too much from him. I was going to join their Discord the other day, but I got tired. Bruh. You're telling me you had that Instapot for January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Did that storm happen in July or August? Still, at least 6-7 months, and you used it 3 times. I used this yesterday to make some pho. I have some pho, leftover pho, because I had some old bones in the fridge that I hadn't gotten rid of yet. So I had to use it up. You know what I'm saying? You've done everything at this point? Okay, buddy. Have you done the whip? Did you use the whip in the nay-nay? I know I used the whip a little bit when I was playing around with different builds. It's actually pretty fun, too. Instapots do go hard, though. That's the Rogadiers, Rapiers, right? The one with the spell blades. That's actually pretty strong. Big magic sword. This Rue ain't ruined. Do I need butter? More butter? I think I might have ran out of butter. Time to use some lard and some pork fat, or some beef fat then. Oh yeah. Those ain't my bills. Oh. Magic is for people. Actually, no. I wish magic was real. Like, magic, somebody got to figure out a way to make magic real. Like, the internet and stuff is cool, but if I was born in a world where there was magic, that would be so much cooler, man. I know, like, magic users, people who live in magic, and they saw our world, like, they'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I wish I lived in that world. Like, they want to be isekai'd into our world and whatnot. But imagine. Oh crap, there's a cake pan in here. Whoops. Imagine living in the world of magic, man. Why would you not want to live in a world of magic, bruh? Hey, Christiculous. Thank you. Appreciate it, Cody. No, oh my gosh. I haven't done monkey ox in a long time, to be honest. This one's for Cody. We drink it. We'll drink the rest of the sake. I swear, we'll drink the rest of the sake. Magic in this world would not last. No, that's what I'm saying. I wanna live in that world, not bring magic into this world. I guess I wouldn't mind bringing magic to this world either, but still. That'd be so cool, bro. All right, come on over. You guys want to see all the stuff that's in my, well, I don't know if it's going to go that far. Is it? This is everything that was in my other room. This is all that's left. I'm moving, if you couldn't tell. All right. 5 of them things. Shoulder length apart. Oh, my knee's cracking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't realize how much that hurts your crotch and your hips. Where are you moving? I'm not moving anywhere too far. I'm staying in Vegas. I'm just moving apartments because this apartment's getting expensive. And they have to recharge the AC every 2 days. It's ridiculous. So I need a place that actually has good AC when it's going to be 100 degrees at 9:30. You got it. Hey, I was thinking about moving back to the Midwest, but I can't do cold. I don't know if I want to do the cold. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oblivion's coming with me wherever I move to, so we need 2. Well, actually, no. We got a bunk bed. Bunk 3 tiers? Bro, I call that a top bunk. I'm calling the top bunk. Done. As long as I can get the top one, I'm good. All right, party at Mayor's. Everybody bring their own liquor, though. Because not everybody has the same taste. Noodle brings the wine and the vodka. I bring some whiskey. I like being the big spoon and the top. Of course! Why wouldn't you want to be at the top? You call bottom closer to the earth? Namaste. Namaste. He said that's it, closer to the earth. Center of gravity, closer to the earth. I get it. I get it. All right, that leaves Oblivion to the middle bunk. Good luck, buddy. No, the floor is reserved for Numu. Numu has already reserved the floor. You can't do that. Closer to the primal, closer to the primal instincts. Bro, it would be hell living with you guys. I don't know if I can live with you guys. It'd be a hot mess. Then you guys can be my eye candy in my streams. That would be sick. You guys can be eye candy for my streams. No mozzarella either. Yeah, that's what I said. They all are kind of coming back from vacation and going to school again. So I can see them not showing up. They got school. They're youngins. You should start a poll. Well, May's not here to vote for you, okay? But also, Hero's not here either, so. Damn, that's crazy. That's cheating. You can't be cheating like that. We would gank people every open world game together. That's kind of true. No, I don't like to gank people if you don't remember, okay? I am peaceful, bro. I am peaceful. Ganking is bad for the soul. Oh, I forgot to go. We don't gank people. We let them live. I remember that turned against me quite often, actually. Not ganking people. It's got garlic. Whoops. Call fault. He cheated. Hero put himself 4 times. 4 times. He put himself as the only option. Ganking's good for the soul, the better for the journey, they'll be more aware of surrounding. No. I don't like PvP. I will not lie to you. I do not like PvP. I am more of a PvE person. You're right. It is more fair this week because Mayor's here too. So he probably win the votes. As long as the poll is correct. And it's not rigged like rigged, quote unquote, rigged like last week's or last time's. I like PvPing with the boys and whatnot, but I just don't like to prey on unsuspecting victims. Not my thing. Excuse me. Mod War. Wait, can I vote in this? Can I get a vote? Where's the poll? I can't see the poll. I can't see the poll. You don't give out the host having control for that. That's fair. Mayor? Bro. Yeah, dude. Mayor's a good pocket healer. I love the pocket heals. Wait, let me go vote for myself. Can I vote for myself? It's not letting me vote. Why doesn't mobile polls work? I'm not logged into my account anywhere, so I can't. Wait. Can I vote for myself? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Gosh darn it, you like I can't vote for myself. If I'm the other guy. The other guy's technically a hero. You know what? That's crazy. Can I be the other guy? No, you know what? I can't even vote. They won't even let me vote. That's balagna, I tell ya. I wouldn't win anyways, but I'd like to vote for myself at least. Old Bay counts as Creole seasoning, right? Wait, actually I have Tony's somewhere. I have some Tony's. And I'm not talking about Sleepy and Hero. Yeah. Lots and lots of Tony seasoning. Bro, look. That's how it works, okay? You always rig it so you yourself can win. That's apparently how it works in this chat. Can never have a fair war. I guess Oblivion did keep it fair. You're no cheater. Yeah, you gotta vote for mayor. Everyone vote for mayor. Very America Day of you. It's not America Day today. But oh, it is America Day. You're right. I forgot there's a flag, all right? Nope. There. You're right. My bad. I mean, our elections are rigged now more than any time it's ever been in freaking history. So, I'd say it's still right. You can't see the poll anymore. It's gone. I think it's over. It's like 10-minute poll. All right, guys. I'm not gonna say who I voted for, but Mayor's the best one, right? Mayor won, right? Murica. Mayor better have won or I'm quitting. Well, it needs 20 minutes to simmer, so. All right. Democracy wins again. Mayor won. Let's go! Mayor with a very valid point. Very, very valid point. Mayor won. He lost the popular vote, but won the electoral vote. The one that's in the shape of my heart. That's the one he won. Lobster stock. Oh, excuse me. Go to hell. All that pepper just flew into my nose. Oh, I should check the pie. Oh, it's still good. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. We still good. We still good. We still good. We still good. Goddamn, Murica wins. No. It's still good. 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 You guys got to remind me though. You guys didn't remind me. I put it in the oven. It's still good though. The cheese just melted. Begins banning. The Vice mod. This guy. Ooh, this smells like straight up crawfish. Actually smells delicioso. Quick taste, quick taste. The cheese is melting perfectly, okay? I just want it to melt a little bit more, add a little bit of crust on top. Actually, it's already all cooked. Like, that's all I'm waiting for, aren't I? Ooh. That's one of my favorite things I've made so far. That's really good. I'm gonna add some chili flakes to it. It's already a little spicy because the jalapenos, but wee bit more chili flakes. I can't imagine what it tastes with the crawfish. I may have added too much broth, though. Wait, you're making shepherd's pie? I am making shepherd's pie. Because Oblivion, the last time I made it, he was like, oh, you didn't make it my way. So I asked him how he makes it his way. What makes it his way? The man sends me a freaking recipe of just how to layer it. Potatoes, meat, cheese, potatoes, cheese. That's all he says. Zero seasoning. So that's exactly what it is. I added some salt and pepper just in case, but it should be good. I hope it's good. I added lots and lots. I used basically half a pack of cheese in there. This etouffee though looking good. Yeah, shepherd's pie is amazing. Is it though? I feel like it's okay at best. Like the other one I made had like tomato sauce and stuff in it to make it like a little bit better. But It's like ground beef with mashed potatoes, which don't get me wrong is good. I love me a good chopped steak from Culver's with some mashed potatoes, gravy, and a little bit of meat. Honestly, I never knew what a chopped steak was, so I went to Culver's one day at work. At lunch, because that's the only decent place to eat. Because after that, it was like Panera. And I thought a chopped steak was an actual steak. I should have known it was not. Especially coming from like Culver's. It was good though. It was good though. I should make Elden Ring food. Hey, throw it on the wheel, bro. I got a wheel now. I forgot you ain't been here for a while. But I got a wheel now. Caucasian congregation don't have much, please. Let's have it. That's crazy. That's crazy. You make a very valid point, though. You make a very valid point. Your shepherd pie is amazing, bro. A1. Perfect. And it's delegation, not congregation. Congregation is like, church related, I think. You've been thinking about the Chappelle show, though. I got you. I love the Chappelle show. You'll spam +5 to American. Don't make me. Don't do it, bro. Don't. Please. American food is great, fantastic, amazing. But I'm done with it. But Elden Ring food. What is it called? The Lands Between. You can put the lands between on here. On the wheel, Mayor. It's a new thing. You can put a bunch of random stuff on there. Freaking Sleepy put the Hidden Leaf Village on here. And it landed on it. So next week I'm going to be making the Hidden Leaf Village food. There's a chance. There's definitely a chance. Freaking Sleepy, man. Hidden Leaf Village. I think he's the one who started the whole, it's not a country, it's like a region, or like the thought of a region kind of thing. So, what is it? Put the lands between on there. I can throw the lands between on there. Fried Oreo, shepherd's pie, and risotto. Risotto is Italian, bro. What are you talking about? That's not American. I guess that is the Caucasians, right? If that's what you're saying. Let's see what this pie looking like, though. Move this out the way a little bit. The Lands Between food would suck. What is it? Meat dumplings that you eat to get a little bit of buff, bro? Like, I'd have to come up with my own recipes at that point. I feel like this cheese is fake or something because it's just not melting. Well, it's melting, but it's not like getting crispy like I like it.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich.
The wheel's cool. Throwback vibes. Thank you. I love them. I like these songs. Bro, boiled prawns. Think about it, bro. If I had to make some freaking Elden Ring food, raw meat dumplings, boiled prawns. What else would there be? You got it. Bruh. I'll consider it. I'll try to persuade some others to put it there. You want to post the link? Post the link. You got to use some points though, buddy. You got to throw them points in there. There's a claim that you can do, buddy. That's where I don't do like the whole permission thing. You just gotta claim some points with it. And I'm sure you have enough points lurking and all. Crimson Flask, which is red. That would be cool though. Make some red Kool-Aid, put it in a flask. Put my $17 jar that I bought from a freaking night market to use. 'Twas okay. What we watching, guys? This is Numu. Do you want it at the what? Oh, it's 15 seconds. Why is it 15 seconds? Do I cosplay this too? Do I cosplay this one as well? You guys want to see me in a thong? And some tattered clothes? Bro, I can't do the eyes though. I need some contacts. That looks good, bro. Okay, I didn't expect that. I was talking about thongs and stuff, and this man says Murica tits. Bro, I missed some of the voice lines. Some of those voice lines in in Elden Ring gotta go hard, bro. They gotta go really hard. Murica's tits. Is it Murica? No. Which one is the one that's like both? A male and a female's. Radagon. Radagon. Is it Radagon America? I don't remember the lore. It's been so long. I guess you can have tits as a man or a woman. So it is. So Radagon's tits. Exactly. Best stream ever, bro. I'm gonna come cosplay as an Elden Ring character with the a sheet in a thong. It's over. I gotta break out my thongs. I haven't worn it in a long time, but I gotta break it out. Murica and Radagon become one. The Elden Ring lore is so confusing, man. There's incest. There's combining of people. There's like brotherly love with more brotherly love. It's crazy. I don't think people play Elden Ring for the lore, even though there's lore. There's DLC, right? Yeah, no spoilers, but yeah, that last fight is so weird. When you think of like you think about it, it's so weird. You play for the fashion. That's true. That is very true. I don't think I ever switched up my armor. I always wore the red cape, the red hood, with like the flowy like t-shirt, because it was awesome. I never dropped it. And the free hugs. Bro, I swear those were not hugs. Something happened. You don't hug me and black out. Like, unless it was like a bear hug. There's no way that was a normal hug, bro. There was no consent either. Oh, that's so good. Like, I swear there was no way you can say, no, don't hug me. You just had to have her do it. And I didn't expect it, because I don't understand half the things they be saying sometimes in their voice lines. But I wasn't expecting her to grapple me like that. Bringing back your bro-in-law from the dead. From dead to be your consort so you could ascend to godhood is weird. You forgot the part where they like combined, where you kind of like took over his body and he became the consort. And yeah, kind of loved him since you were a child, before he passed away the first time. But you forgot the spoiler alert. You forgot to put a spoiler tag, buddy. Okay? Spoilers. We don't live in Alabamas. There's only a little bit, tiny bit of sake left, so I guess I'll just tap it off. Just a smidgen. But you really are making me want to play Elden Ring or something like that again. Maybe I do like a mod run. The mod runs are fun, like the randomizers, where you use a different weapon every single time you you enter a boss room, or Murica cosplay. What does Murica even look like? That's the thing. Like, I don't think I've ever seen like a picture. I think there was a statue of her, but like, what does she actually look like though? Randomizer would be kind of fun. I might have to dabble. But I do want to play like the original Dark Souls 1, 2, maybe not 2. 1 and 3, and then think about playing 2. Because I haven't played them. Oh, I played 2 on the Xbox. I played for 5 minutes, fell into a hole, and then was like, I'm done with this game. Yes, Dark Souls 3. You know that man would never play a Dark Souls game. Dark Souls 2. Look, I hear nothing but bad things, and that was the first Dark Souls I played, and I played it for 5 minutes, and it made me not want to play Dark Souls. So, that's kind of where I'm getting that kind of vibe from, alright? Hero would never play a game that is too difficult. It's your favorite Dark Souls? Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. Sorry. Prayers out for Numu. It's his favorite Dark Souls. Even better than Elden Ring? That's crazy. I guess, I mean, if you don't count Elden Ring. You just didn't like the co-op in DS2? I never played Dark Souls co-op, or I guess I played Elden Ring co-op a little bit with you guys, but I don't really see Dark Souls / Elden Ring as a co-op game, you know? Like, it's not co-op enough. Elden Ring is basically DS2 remastered. Then what's Dark Souls 3 then? Or is Dark Souls 3 the bad one? One of them is the bad one. One of them has to be a bad one, right? Or the bad one. Trash? That's crazy. This man says, don't hate on Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 3? Trash. That's crazy. This guy. Strong opinions, my man. Strong opinions. That's fair, though. That's fair. Everyone is allowed to have their own opinions, no matter how wrong they are. Ooh, okay. Okay, it's starting to get there. I think it's starting to get there. Do you add Parmesan cheese on your shepherd's pie, Oblivion? Or is it more of like a if you have it type of thing? Dark Souls 2 has meh bosses. Enemy aggro is forever, so you can't skip. Trash. Adaptability is dumb. What is adaptability? They heal over time. Potions. Weren't your tea. Yeah, that was one reason I didn't like Wukong either. Wukong had those like heal over time potions too. I'd say it's still a good game. DLC slaps. Drip is the best too. Ain't no way. You hate the weapon skill spam. Have you played Elden Ring? Apparently Elden Ring is just weapon skill spam as well, which I didn't do. I rarely use my weapon skill when I played it. When you make your pie, do you add like Parmesan cheese or any extra cheese on top, or that's it? That's all the cheese you use? It's optional. I guess it is. Normally that's it. Okay. You're right though. It is kind of optional because I played without it. I played almost completely without using weapon skills. Just kind of poke things to death. DS3 got the best bosses. Okay. But Elden Ring or Dark Souls is all about the drip. So, gotta see how it goes. Dark Souls 1 got the best vibe. I can see that. Okay. It's where it all began, so it has to have the best vibes. You literally went through 8 ads. Ooh, my bad. I didn't know you were in here. I put the ads on because I thought nobody was in here. My bad. That's my fault. What's going on? See some booty. What about see some boobies? Just to ask who cut your hair. At least it's better than last Friday, okay? Last Friday, everyone was saying that it looked good. And I was like, no, it really doesn't. Because I did it my gosh darn self, and it does not look good. So they were gaslighting me, okay? So I'm happy that the real ones is here to tell me that I messed it up. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate the truth and the honesty. But yes, it was me. I got kind of upset at my hair looking too much like mixed hair, you know, mixed fro. So I had to get it done. I had to get rid of it because it was just too much. It was too hot too. Thank you, Numu. Thank you. Okay. Thanks for the gaslight. Okay. I appreciate the gaslight. I thought this wasn't gonna pick it up, but it's getting thicky thick. What we cooking today? Well, we are actually almost done, but we are cooking Oblivion's shepherd's pie, which that's also almost done, but this just finished up. This is Etouffee, crawfish etouffee. It's America, so that's what we going with. We've done America before, but this is America Part 2. So it's adding the crawfish since it's already pre-cooked. But it actually looks, well, it does taste fantastic, but I didn't think it was going to thicken up, but it thickened up. America Part 2. We need a new Murica Part 2 anyway, so you know what I'm saying? It's a good time. Good timing for Murica Part 2. I was hoping that it thickens up, and it did. Oh. That's gosh darn. What's rotel? What is a rotel? What's a rotel? All right, time to make a nice plate. Got some old school jams. Yeah, I got all the old school jams, okay? All of these songs, every single song on this playlist is at least 15 years old, okay? So, I got to keep it on brand. That's my thing. It's on brand. I can't listen to music of today's music. But one song that is stuck in my head is the friggin' K-pop Demon Hunter song, that Golden song. It's everywhere, and it's just stuck in my head. I shouldn't have listened to you guys and watched that K-pop Demon Hunter because it's stuck. Rotate dip. I still don't know what rotate dip is. Roll? I still don't know what that is. We had America Part 2. It's called Civil War. Dang, you right. This is America Part 3. World War America Part 3. Your kids watch that at least once a day. Are they still addicted to that? It's crazy. I didn't think it was that good of a movie. The music is fantastic, but the movie itself is meh in my eyes. Timothy Chalamet and Pedro Pascal in Marvel, American Part 2, Endgame Civil War. Bro, I seen that. I don't know. Pedro Pascal in Marvel is kind of crazy. The new Fantastic Four looks horrible, but I don't watch movies, so I can't really comment on it too much. So you haven't watched it? Thought about putting it on for Augie? The movie itself is okay. The movie itself is meh. But the songs in it are fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Has anyone seen Weapons yet? I've never seen Weapons. I don't watch movies. I'm sorry. I will go watch Infinity Castle when it comes out, but only because I'm an anime head, and I would love to see more like anime movies getting their time in movie theaters. So I'm gonna go and support that for that reason. I could freaking sail the high seas for it today, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for it to actually come out in theaters and pay for it there. But other than that, like I can't afford to go to two movies. There's not scary movies aren't good. First of all, only thing scary movies are good for are for dates. I used to take. Actually, that's the only time I ever went on to movie theaters. Now I think about it, as I was younger. Only time I ever went to movie theaters was for dates, mostly. Probably a couple times outside of that. But other than that, that's the only time I went to movie theaters. I never went to a movie theater alone, other than anime. Fantastic Four was actually pretty good. It looks dumb. They're making an anime Sekiro movie. Are you serious? Are you gonna try your food? Sekiro looks good. You ever watch Human? Don't watch Human Centipede, dude. We should all watch the Serbian film, and perhaps maybe two. Oh my God, we saw Human Centipede 2. I didn't know there was a 3. Okay, that horrible movie. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. What's a Serbian film? 2 was definitely worse than the first. Human Centipede is beautiful about friendship and community. Woo! I don't know what community you're a part of and what kind of friends you have, but holy moly. I don't know if it was for me. That's for sure. Yeah. There were big regrets, okay? This was with Rags, okay? Woo, I don't even know what it was or what day it was or why we were there. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. We were all just chilling. It must have been like after we were drinking or something. But we were just chilling in the room, trying to, like, going through Netflix, watching movies, and this man, Rags, I think at first he turned on the Rubber, I think it's called. There's a movie called Rubber where this wheel just rolls through the desert and just blows things up. And that's the whole movie. He put that out at first. And nobody was watching that. So we ended up watching freaking Human Centipede, Part 1. And then we were all going to go home. But you know what? Rex was like, no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. And he puts on Human Centipede 2, bro. That was one of the most regretful things I've ever watched in my life. Yeah, it was Rags. Rags the one who watched it. Did we watch the same movie? Mayor watched the children's version of Human Centipede, I think. He watched the Nickelodeon kids version of it. It played right after Blue's Clues. It really mentally messed me up. Rubber was definitely wild. You're gonna have to say hello and that's crazy. Yes, please and help. Bro, Nick at Night version. That's what I'm saying. That's what Bear watched. He watched something off of Nickelodeon. Oh, I don't have any parsley, bro. How many slices of this should I put? I'm gonna put 2 just to fill out the plate because the plate looks empty without another piece. Don't think I'm gonna eat it, whatever it is. Made me need to puke and poop at the same time. Bro, the way I still remember the way it started out, it ended too. It was one of the most like messed up things. It's not like it was disgusting or anything. It was just like, why would you ever put that in a movie? And who thought about it? Like, whoever made that script, the writers for that movie were insane, like legit insane. They knew how to mentally freaking handicap people. It forever stunted me, for real. All right, time to make it pretty. This enough rice? Probably. Hold on. Nope, too big. It has to be like a decent rice to etouffee ratio. I think this is good. When does Gordon Ramsay pop out and politely ask about the lamb sauce or should be fired? Tarred and fat. Gordon Ramsay only shows up when he's making an idiot sandwich here. Yeah. I don't know how you ended up watching 3. Because, like, we watched 1 and 2 because it was, like, right there and they were both made. I guess if there was a 3, we might have ended up watching 3 as well. So, I can understand that. If it was around that time. I don't think it was yet. But I was scarred after 2. Especially the ending. I can't imagine, like, watching 3 now, or even 2 now, with the way that it ended. Ugh. With the children. You were baited. You've heard the phrase, fool me once, right? Fool me twice, you ain't ever gonna fool me again, something like that from George Bush. But I don't know how they got you that many times, bro. How'd they get you that many times? Ooh, fancy etouffee. This etouffee look kind of good. I don't have any parsley. You think cilantro be just as good? And then we do the little rice thingy on top. Boop! Look at that! I think that looks fabulous. A little bit of green on top. You know, I'm just gonna do the cilantro. Like the Pain Olympics, bro. I recall seeing the Pain Olympics before, but that was so long ago that it definitely has gone out. He went for a 3rd. It was years apart. That's even worse, bro. That's even worse. How do you spread that out when you've seen the first 2 and we're like, you know what? I can go for a 3rd. It looks amazing. Thank you. If I had parsley, it would look so much better too. Hold on. This is Oblivion's shepherd's pie. Hopefully I did it justice. See, I was waiting for the crust to happen, kind of like this cheesy crust. Before it was just melted cheese. But I wanted this browning to happen. That's what I was waiting for, but it looks very plain. I mean, it looks fantabulous, okay? Looks fabulous. Probably can use some more meat. Kind of looks dry. It probably is. But, look, let me make it look fancy. Hold on, wait. We'll throw a little bit of, oh, that brick of cheese shouldn't have come out like that, clumped up. We'll add a dusting of some cojita cheese. And then, wait for it. Then we do one of these things. We go, and then, got the little, you know, the nice design. And, wait, I got cilantro. I don't have parsley, but I have cilantro somewhere. Where's my cilantro? I had some cilantro. I don't know where it went. What the heck? I swear I had some. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. Looks like your nosebleed on the Stop! It looks better than that! It's a crop dusting of of cojita cheese. Okay, hold on. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Get a knife out. This one looks amazing though. But it definitely could look cool with a little bit of green on top. This is still hot. Why am I touching with my bare hands? Ugh. Hi. Give me a second. I'm sure this green does not go on top of any of Oblivion's food because vegetables are bad, but we add a little bit of green on it. Whoops. Yeah, look at that. Look. Don't it look fancy now? Gordon, where are you? Don't get a dusting of roll berries. It had greenery on this one too. Wait. This is supposed to be parsley, but cilantro will do. I love cilantro. Cilantro's the best. Wait. Actually, I can make this one look a little bit better, even better, with a little bit of Salt Bae on it. Hold on. Salt Bae ever do this with the peppers? Ah, now I got my arm peppered up. Nice. That looks, I would say it looks fantastic. He moves as slow as he, I am quick, okay? I run pretty fast. Not as fast as I used to run because I'm old now, but I can still run. I can still hoof it. I can still beat Camden in a foot race, okay? I can still run. My knees are still good. In Salt Bae in jail. I don't think Salt Bae is in jail. I think he is, he has a oh, he might be actually. He has a restaurant that is like super overpriced. And he's gotten in trouble for a couple of those things. So I don't entirely know. I haven't kept up in a while. I was saying. Damn, guy for a hurry over here. Flavor Town. Take you to Flavor Town. Cheers. All right. We do the tasting now, okay? We do the tasting. You know, this, I feel like this one deserves a louse spoon. That deserves a louse spoon. This one, I'll use a regular spoon. The meat to potato ratio on this is horrible because I didn't have that much ground beef, but still be kind of good. Cheers. Clink, clink, clink. Flavor Town. Someone asked me what makes it a louse spoon. Whoever told you that in Laos, that's why. It's a louse spoon because Laos people use it. This actually tastes halfway decent, actually. It kind of tastes like a hamburger, which, I mean, essentially it is. It's a hamburger. I get down with it. I can see it being like a meal that you make real quick. Throw it in the oven, chill, cheap, fancy meal, fire. Though definitely was among, we used to have a half his louse spoon in the bunk bed. And we all know that louse spoons are the big spoon compared to a regular spoon. Just look at how much food it can hold comparatively, okay? So, loud spoon, big spoon, little spoon, loud spoon. That's me. You said stop trying to steal our stuff, bro. You can't say that to a Hmong person. They'll be butthurt. You can't do that. Oh, that thing finally turned off. I think the cilantro adds a little bit of to it. A little bit of zhuzh, a little bit of tastiness to it. Bro, hey. What are you trying to insinuate there, Mayor? Okay? I'm top bunk. Remember, I'm top bunk. It's hard to get up there. Can't fit that many people, bro. All right. Time to try some of the tooth of the phase. This is pretty gosh darn good. That's in my top 3 of things I've ever made. It's up there. It's hard to choose between this and the peri peri chicken I made. One reason I like the peri peri chicken so much is that I've never had like a flavor that tastes like that. And it was something out of nowhere that I didn't really expect. This, it has all the makings to be delicious, and it is. It's top 3. It's top 2. It's definitely top 2. It's freaking delicious. I don't know. This might be better than the one at Hot and Juicy, in my opinion. It might be because I had lobster carcass left over, and then I put in the live crawfish too. So all of that flavor is in there. It tastes delicious. I got a big head, little arms. Look, wouldn't you rather when you're cuddling, you rather have smaller arm? Because like you end up, like when they lay on your arm, like you don't want like a giant arm to block the way. That's kind of uncomfortable, ain't it? I'm just saying. It does. You doubt it, bro? It is so good. Like I can taste the lobster I put in here. I think that's what it is. It's mostly the lobster. It's like crawfish / lobster flavor, but it is so good. And I won't lie to you, I forgot what the one from Hot and Juicy tastes like. But if it tastes anything like this, it's fire. No, but you hate when animals' armor are on me because they just heavy dead weight. Look. You guys have been together for too many years at this point, so it makes sense. You guys don't want to touch each other with a 10-foot bow, but that's how it is. That's not bad either, though. But like, comparison-wise, I thought I made too much at first, but I think I'm gonna finish this whole thing today. It's not that much in here actually, but like, probably like 2-3 more, 2 bowls at most left in here. You won't do it on camera. Probably not, because there's still, it's only 5 o'clock here. Just saying, okay? Super success. If I can get like seafood broth to make this, like, that's insane. I might have to buy lobster and crawfish more often. It's too expensive. You need food? Bro. Cake. Your diet needs to comprise more cake. You don't have Instant Pot no more, but you might have to come make me some for you to just. You don't need an Instant Pot. I only use the Instant Pot because like it's easier to read chat while I'm making it inside the Instant Pot. Because going over there and then having to come back over here to read chat like over and over, it was it's difficult. So that's why I use this. But I need to get like an actual grill here or something, like one of those butane lighter ones. No more cake. Ugh. Time to make you some microwave Tina burritos, baby. What's your favorite microwave burrito? I don't know why, but Tina's is my go-to if I buy them. I don't buy them anymore, but when they used to be like 10 for $1, I used to buy those exclusively. And they used to only sell them at Woodman's when I lived in Wisconsin. They only sold them at Woodman's for some reason. You couldn't buy them anywhere else. But they came in like 12 packs. But they only had like the red pack or the brown pack or the green pack. They didn't have the purple one, which is my favorite. It was beef and brain. Bro, Tina's is the best. Yeah, the spicy beef. It's spicy beef, not spicy bean. Not beef and bean. It's the purple one. The purple one was the best. You don't have one, but you like Tina's as well? I'm telling you. Only salty tears for bread. Only beef and beans. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it. It's actually so good. Like, out of all the years that I've been doing this, definitely top 2. It's either this or the peri peri chicken that I kind of like go back and forth with. I don't know if you guys saw when I went to the Taco Bell Cantina, I got like a Cantina chicken taco that was basically a chalupa. It was chalupa wrapped in cheese, wrapped in a tortilla. But it wasn't even that good. It was like Cantina, dude. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. Appreciate it. I didn't think it was going to come out this good, you know. I didn't have faith in myself. I thought I was going to mess it up, but it's actually fabulous. But the Taco Bell Cantina, like, it wasn't even that good. And it gave me the runs that night. I got home, I woke up at like 1 o'clock, and my stomach was killing me. Yeah, it was bad, dude. It is a bit overpriced. Like, it was decent. Like, when I was eating it, it was decent. Like, I usually have like an iron gut stomach, right? But I don't know why. I guess I hadn't had Taco Bell for like 2 years. No, more than that. Probably like 5 years. I don't think I ate Taco Bell for like 5 years now. And I went there and they had the cantina. And for some reason, I thought it was a myth because I'd never had that happen to me. But that day, it really did. And I didn't eat anything else that whole day. Yeah, I didn't eat anything else that whole day. That was the only thing I ate that day, too. So it couldn't have been anything else. Ate God. Taco Bell shoes. It usually doesn't, though. That's what I'm saying. I never had it before. It was their cantina. So it was like their fancier food. It was a little bit more expensive, but it came with 2 tacos. So I thought it was only coming with 1, but it was okay. And they're chalupas, so it's a little bit much, a little more expensive. But it was like decent. Still didn't taste good without the yabba sauce. But never has Taco Bell run through me like that. Granted, it didn't happen until late at night, but it happened. You only get the rice and bean burrito from there because it's the only thing that won't actually kill you. This ain't Turkish food. What's going on, doctor? It didn't land on Turkey. Somehow, it landed on the Hidden Lee Village next week. Which is insane, because the Hidden Lee Village was a tiny sliver, and it landed on that. So, no Turkish food next week either. It's going to be a couple weeks until it lands on it, apparently. Iron gut stomach. Where are you? What are you, a goat, bro? I eat the most. Ask Numu. I eat hair, and it don't even matter to me. Like, but when I ate Taco Bell, that thing just said, "Nah, I ain't playing." I'm good. Good. Fantastic. Actually, this meal today, fire. Like the distinction between the two contrasts of foods, both of them really good. Like my go-to from Taco Bell used to be the chicken taco. They used to have that for less than $1. Man, I'm aging myself, ain't I? This guy wants to add a country to the wheel. I wonder what country that is. Look how big Turkey is.
We gon' get Turkey for sure.
We gonna get there. Look, the more we add to it, the more likely it's gonna happen. 2 to Turkey. It will be what? It will be number 1 some of the haircut clips. It will be number 1 with some of the haircut, bro. The hair. Oh, what just happened? What's going on, Luna? What happened to your hair? My hair looked like this last week too, okay? It was darker. It was darker lighting, so you couldn't really tell. Hold on, I'm over here. It's the same! It's the same! I told you, it's bad. It's bad, okay? It just looked different in different lighting. And this lighting is a little bit better, I guess. Just a smidge. Look at the stuff on this freaking wheel, though. Why Naruto next week, and then we still got things like Thailand prison food, Antarctica, Tony's homemade pizza. What is this? What are we making? Well, we're done. We're done. Kind of. But freaking doctor wanted that turkey because he freaking didn't like the fact that we're not making turkey next week. Turkey food, not turkey. Turkey food. But yeah, we made Murica food. Again, we made Oblivion's shepherd's pie. I added the hot sauce. It's a mess now, so don't mind the mess. But it is shepherd's pie. We got potatoes, meat, potatoes, cheese. But it's messed right now. So no. Doctor just came in here and he added more to turkey. Turkey's at like 14. Holy moly. It's almost a quarter of the wheel. Almost. Sounds like a lot of carbs. There's supposed to be more meat in there, but I ran out of ground beef. So I had 3 potatoes. I had like a quarter pound of beef. So I had to make it work. But it's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's still good. And then we have what I think is probably it's either the best or the second best thing that I've made on these Munchie Mondays so far. It's between this and the peri peri chicken. But this is crawfish etouffee. Etouffee. French is hard, okay? French is hard to pronounce. But it's etouffee. And it's fat. Wait, if you look at it this side, it looks even better. It looks better because I ate the other side. But it's so good. I never made it before, and we have Hot and Juicy is called down the street. And it's first time I had it there, it was really good. I don't know. I feel like this might be better because I made it with lobster guts, lobster like carcass. I made the broth all from that, and then I added crawfish on top of it, and it's just like it tastes so seafoody, and I love it. What do you need? Did you put ketchup? No, it's not ketchup. It's hot sauce. And I don't need it, okay? Yeah, Numu definitely needs it. Don't worry, Doc. Don't do it. Oh, okay, Oblivion. I see you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Pause. You gotta, when you say things like that, Luna, you gotta add the no diddy, okay? That's very important. The no diddy part is extremely important. You can't say that with that context. Turkey. Hey. Let's go more to the turkey. Why? Cause otherwise you just sound sus. Unless you're trying to be sus, then sure. Then don't say the no diddies. Then don't do the no diddies. Bro, turkey's over a quarter of the wheel now, guys. It's getting up there. It's at 19. Luna sus? Never. You're right. Never. Never. She says what she means and she means what she says. You're 100% right. Turkey. All right. It's a solid 20. I don't know how much it's out of. And I'm not, it tells you. 23 out of 34 are showing. So there's 23. No, that doesn't make sense. What does this mean? What does this number mean? I don't know what this number means. Turkey. Did you ever make lamb makun? That's what you had for dinner today? I've never made it. The only thing I made, I think, from turkey was the kops, the meatballs, and then the domas. Because this is what I was talking about the other day. I have a giant jar of freaking grape leaves for domas. I was like, I'm moving, and as you can see, my fridge is empty. Well, it's always empty. But, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I remember Doctor because of this. And it's just chilling there. I did make doma. Yeah. Kofte. That's what I made. Yes, I made that in doma. But I have not made lamakun. I don't think I made that. That's the one with the cheese, right? I couldn't find the cheese. No, that's not the cheese. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did make that too. You're right. I did make that. I made 3, bro. I need to stop doing like multiple things in a day. I gotta calm down. That's kumyak. Yeah, that's right. I remember because the way you say it is kumyak. That's right. That's right. Dang it. You right. Yeah, you were here when I made it. You were here. You were here when I made that. Yeah, those are the ones I made though. I haven't made anything outside of that since. This wheel is a new word thing, so we've been just kind of go through those ones. I don't know what that is, but I'll keep that in mind. I know, you correct me every time. You correct me every time, and I say it wrong every time. My pronunciation is horrible. Any new language is so bad. Numu, we already spun, Numu. We spun already. You saw what we landed on. We're gonna cosplay next week. Probably. Maybe. You forgive me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for forgiving me, because Chef, he doesn't forgive me. I disappoint his whole heritage. I disappoint my heritage, his heritage, everyone else's heritage. He doesn't forgive me at all. One for the road. All right, one for the road, boys. One for the road. Spin. It landed on United Kingdom. Oh. Luckily, this one didn't count. I'm so lucky this one didn't count, because that's not what we're doing next week. We're doing Naruto food next week. That's crazy. Bro, how does it always land on what Sleepy put down on the freaking thing? Sleepy, bro, I swear, this man has the hacks. No matter what he does, he just has the hacks to do it. No, these ones aren't real. These aren't real. These aren't real, man. Oh my God. That's, is that 3 in a row? That's not 3 in a row. But that's crazy. That would have been 2 in a row for ones that only have 1 in. You just want to say, all right. We thought we would spend more time. Watch, I swear, it's going to land on Tony's homemade pizza. I guarantee you it's going to land on Tony's homemade pizza. Netherlands, I can do that one. I can live with those ones. Like, if it land on like the bigger pieces, I can understand. That's crazy though. Turkey is like huge. No, see, it doesn't matter. Look, it's not the size of the boat. It is the motion of the ocean, is what I've been told. So, yeah, it landed on Thailand prison. Oh my gosh, 21. All right, 21 it is. Bro, we saw how many times it landed on the stuff that Sleepy put on here. And they're like 1 pie piece big, okay? They're like 1 pie piece big. And they still managed to land on there. So, it's not the size that matters. So, don't disparage. Not yet, not yet. We still got some time. We still got some time. You're good though. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll hit some good stuff next week. Hopefully it doesn't land on anything Sleepy chooses next week. We'll spin again. The real spin is next week. Let's see. Did you ever check your... Oh, I didn't check it. Let me check. Bro, freaking Numu with the emotes, bro. You are the emo master, bro. I say emo. Oh my gosh. You can't be doing that, doctor. You gotta understand, I had dyslexia. I don't really, but I feel like I have dyslexia sometimes. I thought it was spelled right. Haith, that's crazy, because that's how they pronounce my name at Taco Bell. I specifically put my name as half because it's way more easier to say than my real name is, and yet they still said Haith. That was upsetting. That was stupid. That was so dumb. That's why I read it like that. I get it. Yeah. I see why you did it now. I see why you did it. I see. You got me. You got me. It's Kui Mak. Kui Mak. Look, I'm dumb, dumber, and dummiest. Trust. Kui Mac. Q Mac. I try, you know, I try at least. Jams on the point like the food. Bro, I don't know if you, I guess sometimes it turns off on its own, but the music has always been this. Jams from at least 15 years ago. Wait, you know this song? I'm actually surprised you know this song, Numu. This one's, Jay Park. Let me see if there's anybody I might want to raid. Lord Talks. That looks cool. You're very cultured. Okay, I see you. I see you. I gotta give you the props. I gotta give you props. That's crazy though. I didn't expect you to know that song. But this is do you know the J Reyes version though? This is J Reyes version. This is like a MySpace exclusive version of it. Yeah, a lot of these songs from MySpace, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, that's where I got most of this playlist from. There's like a TikTok thing that was just playing like old MySpace songs, and I just kind of just G'd all of them. Bro, you guys suck for that, bro. You guys super suck for that. You're like, you guys really tricked me. Had me really thinking that like that's how you kill the freaking skeletons. That's crazy. You really gonna like bully a noob like that? I still don't remember how to do it. It might be time for a new Dark Souls run. Now that you guys mention it. It might be time. Just to show up there how to play Unga Bunga mode. It's up there. That's definitely up there, bro. That's why I always left them alone in the first place. Like, I did not mess with them. I heard they're like doing a lot of weird stuff with Wu-Chang, so I haven't been playing it. Plus, I didn't like. I guess it's nothing like Wukong, so I can't really compare them. But because it's from a Chinese publisher, they like one made the game so much easier. Two, they took bosses out the game because they didn't want you to be able to kill some of the bosses. Like, I don't know, they made the game worse. So, I'm okay with that. Even, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The main character is, you know, kind of nice. But I already said this. I don't goon at games, man. I'm not a game gooner, okay? I only goon for the 3D. The 3D. Oh, you beat it before? Wow, you beat it that quick? Holy! It's not long of a game or something? But I swear it's only been out less than a month. Not even a month yet. You're spellbreak. You're mature now. Mature now. Now you can just go run in and blast stuff. Are you running 0 vitality though? Cause or is that what it is? Vitality? What is the one for health? That's vitality, right? Alright, doctor, appreciate you showing up. Hopefully next week it lands on turkey. Vigor! 0 vigor. I ran through most of the game with probably 10 vigor. Or whatever the base vigor is. All through Elden Ring up until Millennia when I had to respec a little bit. Axe is OP, bro. It's all about the S stock. The poke build is the best. You need at least a hit, last a hit. No! You don't need vigor if you don't get hit, bro. If you don't get hit, you're good. Oh, for Wu-Chang. Bro, that's crazy that you beat it already, though. That's super quick. Axes are broken. So you took advantage of the brokenness, or you just kind of you did your own thing? Actually, one of my coworkers, me and him always talk about games all the time, and he's been playing. He's been on like a Dark Souls tear. He said he just started playing Sekiro, and Sekiro is supposedly almost all about parrying versus like dodging. So I might have to dabble in some Sekiro. Almost got killed by a dog. That is the most mayor thing ever. To just get mobbed by a dog. Okay, you didn't take care of it. A one-headed sword spellcaster, full fire. How do you do? Why are you using a sword for a spellcaster? That's one thing I like about Elden Ring. Like, there's so many unique combinations to make all kinds of builds work. Fabulous game. I use the beginner weapon for my class throughout the whole game, plus the DLC. I did not change, besides when I want to mess around with other stuff. The dog was neo-dodging everything. Doggy came from the Matrix. You got to show sometime. It was rough. Had some crazy parts. Yeah, bro. I think that game looks very interesting. It looks very interesting. I don't know if I'll play it though. But Sekiro, I may have to dabble because my coworker was like, it's mostly about parrying. I always try to parry when I like have the opportunity where it's viable. Like I know Elden Ring has like golden parry and the buckler. I think the buckler parry was nice, but like golden parry just felt awkward, so I didn't want to use that. Dog was Tanjiro unlocking his Demon Slayer mark for the first time. You can't even tell he's using the mark because of the scar he has on his head. Like the anime doesn't really show it well when he unlocks it. Sekiro does look interesting though. Especially with the new one coming out. What is it? There's a new Sekiro that's coming out. I forgot what it's called though. Or is it? I know there's a new Wukong. I'm not interested in that at all. Zhong Kui. Not interested in that at all. That one. The one thing I do like about it is the characters, obviously, the story, because I love The Journey from the West or East. But not for me. You never finished because you got busy? Yeah, I knew it. You were playing that, weren't you? This guy, you, true gamer. But, I forgot. Okay. You're biased about Sekiro, but you do like watching it. Okay. Apparently, canonically, all the effects are real or whatever. For what? For Wukong? What effects? But I don't know. Too much gaming this month. This month, at the end of this month, actually after tomorrow, is going to be PoE 2. Sorry, Numu. I'll start a new character with you. But we'll start with that. And then on the 20th, when do I leave? I don't even get to play that. Borderlands 2, bro. Borderlands 2. I'm going to miss Borderlands 2. I also have a dentist appointment when it releases, so I may not even get to play. So I might be high off of whatever numbing thing they give me. Oh, the breathing. Oh, you're actually not supposed to be seeing. That's true. Like all of that, that's so stupid. Why did the mangaka come out and say that? Like, bro, it's an imaginary world. Now you just ruined my immersion. We won't be gaming for a while. That's true. Hey, don't worry about it. You touching grass, as some would say. Did you guys have grass out there? Yeah, you'll be touching some grass. It's only for flair. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you come out and say something dumb like that? Like, it's an anime. It's supposed to be, like, out there in the world. So you telling me that, what's the pink-haired chick's sword is not going around and bending and doing snake-like stuff? Like, that's not happening? She just over there like this the whole time? Like, what? Yeah, another reason why Demon Slayer is not up there as one of the best of all time. Don't crucify me for that, but I think it's good, but I don't know if I can put it as like top 10. Not hating. Animation! Definitely up in the top 10, for sure. Story? Not so much. Characters? Not so much. I don't know how you get to have an Asta as a side character. Like, why you... Nobody likes Asta as a main character. Why you have Asta as a side character? It makes no sense. Are you? Hold up. You a Full Metal Brotherhood? Oh, snap. Okay. All this time, Mare has been missing. He's just been hibernating. He's just been storing. He's been gaining power for Spirit Bomb. Sorry for the Tourette's kicking in, but man's been gaining power from the Spirit Bomb, ready to ult. I see you. I see you. You look forward to the show. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is actually one of the first weeks I actually finished the whole bowl actually on stream. Because it was actually good. Usually, like, I have to clean up and stuff, but there's actually not that much to clean today. I didn't use that much stuff, which is good. Less cleaning for me. There's always lots of good peeps. I love the peeps up in here. Always great support, always great vibes, always great people. Except when they're talking about things that they're wrong about, then they can skedaddle, but you know, they're never that bad. Hey, appreciate you, barbecue. I appreciate you. Excuse me, hair boy. See, when you say that, in this particular moment, I can't tell if you're talking about when I ate hair in my food or you're talking about how bad my hair is now. So it could be a double entendre, as some would say. Is that how you use that word? I don't know if that's correct, but I feel like it might be. That's what it said, right? Is that what a double entendre is? Where it means like you use a word that has two different meanings, but it means when you use it and it means both. I feel like that's what it means. I don't know. English is hard. Happens in monkey life. Which one am I? Lust? Yeah, I know. I'm pretty. Thank you. I know. The pretty one. Another Germany. Good morning to you as well. Mozzarella's from Germany as well, but he's not here today. I don't know where he's at, but probably at school. A word or phrase that has open to two interpretations. One is usually risque or decent. Oh, yeah. Double entendre. That's exactly what it was. You're the one who get bodied by Mustang? Yeah, bro. That's one of the most iconic scenes in anime. Just killing her. Now, that's crazy. That's what made Brotherhood one of the best of all time. Just from that scene alone. That's half. Nah, that's true. Mustang went so hard he lost his vision. Yeah, but welcome barbecue. We just got finished making crawfish, etouffee. I ate it all. It's gone. And some shepherd's pie. Oblivion's, specifically Oblivion's shepherd pie. Which is mashed potatoes and ground beef. What time is it here? It is 6 o'clock. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. It might be time for me to go. It is 6 o'clock here, 6 p.m. So it's not that late, but typically I clean up at this time and then take a nap. Oh, it's not. Oh. Numu, you gotta take a nap, bro. One more day, Numu, one more day. Can't. Oh, you've been up this whole time, bro? You and the people in Europe who watch me, they're always like, yeah, it's 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'm like, yo, I appreciate you showing up, but get some sleep. Sleep is essential. Naps are essential. Let's see. All right, we are going to raid Lord Tox. He seems cool. I appreciate you guys, though. Appreciate y'all come through. Love the food. Oblivion. I will not forget how to make this. It tastes good. Now you're hungry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm headed out, though. All right, fellas. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate all of you guys. Bye. Is that how that works? I use that to tell me to sleep. No,